Jen Kitts, formerly known as Jen Shannon. She entered our program as a walk-on amidst a women's distance team that included the likes of heavyweights such as Regan Yee, Fiona Benson, Sarah Inglis. And so one can only imagine what that would have been like. So here she is, year one. She's shy, she's timid, someone who barely said a word. Year two, something clicked. Something happened. She realizes that she actually has something to offer. And by year 4 or 5, she's developed into a strong, confident leader, a leader who has done many, many tangible things that has not only helped shape the culture of our program, but she's also a top performer on our women's side, without a hint of arrogance or superiority. In fact, the first time that I met her, back in the summer of 2018, it was in Jeff Gamash's office as we were about to conduct interviews for her coaches. The simple fact that she was even invited to be a part of that process said a tremendous amount about her commitment and her character to this program. And even some of the questions that she asked revealed a depth and a maturity that I immediately admired. And so speaking of commitment and character, you know, in the fall of 2019, Jen came down with mono. She was devastated. We were all devastated for her. But she returned in January, that following spring semester, with a fire in her belly that blew us all away with the things that she did on the track that year. You know, in addition, Jen has a career GPA of 3.88. She's a captain. She's a pillar of spiritual leadership on our team. And this being a COVID year, the year of her graduation, you know, one might think that she just fade off softly into her curtain call. But instead, she comes out and she sets huge PBs in both her 800 and her 1500 races and our little in-house meets. And so you can't ask for a deeper commitment than that. In fact, she's the very stuff that makes great coaches. And so we're bringing her on staff next fall to continue her stellar leadership. And so Jen, I can think, I think I can speak for all of us when I tell you how proud we are of how far you've come and what you've dedicated yourself to in these 5 years you've been with our program. And so may God's richest blessing be upon you as you continue to give back and as you continue to build others up. You are certainly worthy of this great honor, and I, for one, look forward to the impact that you're going to have on the world after this chapter comes to a close.